Hi, everyone. In the class, I refer to a key theory from Ed Freeman called Stakeholder Theory, which is quite useful for us to adopt this concept and use it sometimes to identify the importance of stakeholders and why we need to understand them, right? Indeed, I know there's several ways for it to consider who and what are stakeholders from the organizational perspectives. And I refer to the term Chairholder Theory, which was posited in the early 20th century by Milton Friedman, an economist who pretty much focused on the fact that business organization or company need to be beholden only to shareholders' interests or financial gain for them. So a profit that company made is merely for its shareholders. And then Edward Freeman, professor at the University of Virginia, argued later that instead of looking at shareholder merely, in his book called Strategic Management of Stakeholder Approach, suggests that shareholders are merely one of many other stakeholders. And the stakeholder ecosystem involves anyone interested and involved in or affected by the company. And that may include, but not exclusively, employees, environmental leads, near the company, vendors, government, shareholder agencies, customers, the media, and so on and so forth. So this theory suggests that a company real success lies in satisfying all of them, all stakeholders, not just those who might profit them in the stock market. And more importantly, he emphasized the importance of value creation for and by stakeholders with the company. So it is very important that if we look at anyone who are affected by the business and work of business, then you can define this from various perspectives. In the class, you refer to internal, external, or direct and indirect, or primary and secondary. That's fine, but subsequently we talk about the emerging stakeholders, someone whom we never work with or never expect to work with in the past, but then it happens for a number of new contexts and the new situations such as emerging of COVID-19, migrant workers, or regulation that promote new forms of doing business in the online domains. So there are more emerging groups that we have to ponder in this sense. And if you look at the fact that a company cannot ignore any of the stakeholders and truly succeed, just bear in mind and why we have to truly understand and respond and co-create the value with stakeholders for the sake of mutually benefit. Okay, a company stakeholder would be those who we can think the long term to create something together, and a benefit could be not just in the bilateral, but it could be multilateral as well.